My goodness.
What? What happened?
Ah, I missed a shot.
Oh shoot, bro's live. Come on, hurry up and upload.
Oh, no. I was tough.
Wait, what? Oh, I still have. You said what? Oh, that's a clip I have under the background. Oh shoot. All right, bro. This dude wasn't looking.
It's in the ocean.
Unfortunately. Yo, wait, what the hell? Yo, your past self responded perfectly to what I said.
Hey,
Long.
what the heck?
Hell. Oh, I accidentally side flip. Hey Kev, did you accidentally side flip?
Oh, all right, bro.
Oh wait, what happened?
Cypher trying to air dribble. Trying to no jump.
Oh, you actually side flip?
Sorry, bro. Mm.
Alright, bro. What's this do
Oh
after
man.
that?
Do.
What does do?
Watch the stream.
Wait, hold on.
What the
Watch the stream. Alright, I'll watch it.
heck?
Hell.
What the heck?
Alright, bro. Watch the stream. Alright, I'll watch it. Hell. What the heck? Bro. Yeah, I'm gonna make an echo.
Mm. I don't even know. No. This guy, bro, I had to deal with boys.
Alright, Kev, you can unmute your desktop audio now. I got the stream in it, man. Come on!
Even worse. I don't even know. They pull it off right, maybe. Oh, shooty. Yeah. Guess that'd be cool. Yeah, something like that.
Then they could like go up. They could like go up in the rankings kept. They could go from what is it called, diamond level. Then they face these tough opponents. They get their shit rocked and champ. And then they what's it called? They realize there's levels to this. And the main character, he has to go back and train him, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then I have a Javi and Preston moment. I'm gonna get fucking better than you. And then start
Yeah.
training.
Then like he has a new rival. He has like a new rival or something that's
Yeah.
from another team, and they keep beating each other in new ranks. Like that, his rival's like way more advanced than him. I'm talking about this dude's doing stuff the main character has never seen, like flip resets, stalls. Like that sounds tough, right? Flip resets, musty stalls.
That's tough.
Then the main character He has like his what's it called? His signature shot. Like a signature shot, bro. That'll like work out. And then he finds out that the what's it called? His rival's trying to learn how to psycho. So he practices all day and night learning how to psycho, kept. And then boom, he eventually learns how to psycho, and it pisses the what's it called? His rival off. And then fast forward, kept. They meet in GC, and the main character, he's had nightmares about that dude, and he's been planning his get back since day one, kept. And hear me out here, kept. Hear me out here.
Yeah.
The main character and him face off. They're going goal for goal, shot for shot. Both of them are tired. Their tires are about to fall off because how tired they are. The main character realizes that he's gonna have to have a good night's sleep after this. And then the his rival is like, that brat. There's no way he's getting better than me. I can't let him get better than me. You know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
And then the what's it called? The main character, he loses by 1 goal again, kept.
Oh.
And he thought he improved. He thought he improved so much, kept. And then the villain, his rival is like, I'm still better than you, and I will always be better than you. And then that's like another shot in his face, right, Cap?
Yeah.
So what does this dude do? He nearly gives up on his Rocket League dreams. He's depressed. He's like, I spent all these years training to only get to GC. Yeah, I had the biggest rematch. There was millions of people watching. And then guess what, Cap? He turns on the TV and he notices that what's it called? That there was clips and stuff going on about that match, Cap. And then guess what?
What?
He thought they were gonna talk about how good he did when they went goal for goal. And guess what happened? They were talking about his rival.
Ah, shooty.
And so his rival got an offer from an SSL team, Cap. I mean, his rival, yeah, he got an offer from an SSL team. And that dude, he was psyched. And then the big character felt like he did not deserve that. Right, Cap? Big character's like, he
Yeah.
did not deserve that, bro. So the main character go looks for a new team, sir. He went all the way to the depths of he went all the way to the depths of
Oh, 9.
no. He visited the Dunk House Hoops map. And he found this really good dude that's really good at freestyling. And guess what he did, Kev?
What? Time mechanics.
No, they what's it called? He was like the Dunk House Hoops guy was like, "Oh, you're that dude that I saw in that match that was aired on TV." He was like, "I don't think you're really that good." And the main character is like, "You saw me and stuff." And he was like, "How did you? What's it called?" And the side character is like, "How did you lose to someone on that level?" And what's it called? He was like, "I'm better than you," you know. Then the main character got mad. He was like, "You know what? You want to take it out in a fade? A fade's a 1v1, kept." And then what happened afterwards? They get to what's it called? They get to 1v1, but this time they're doing hoops. And the main character's not used to hoops, kept. It's so when they're 1v1, he notices this guy is way more mechanical than his rival. So he's like, oh shoot, this dude might be a problem. And so it comes down, the main character is down by he's down by what's it called? He's down by like 3 already. And this dude is thinking, oh wow, I could really go pro with how easily I'll beat this GC. And so the main character is like, I cannot lose another one. I'm tired of losing. So guess what he does, Kev?
What?
He locks in, he goes off the wall, he goes for an air dribble, scores it. Then the dude's like, I'll let you have that, boy. So what does he do again, Kev?
What?
Off a kickoff, they're both in the air with 30 boosts. The main character, he gets it past the dude. And guess what he does next, Kev?
What?
This dude managed to get the double tap off the rim this time.
Mm.
And he was like, whoa, I didn't know I could do that. And that dude he's facing, he's like, that is so lucky. You know what I mean? He's like, that is so lucky. I won't let you get another one on me. And the main character, he ends up tying the game, Kepster, TTV. He ends up tying the game. And this dude is like, maybe this fool might be good. And so what he does is he goes for a flip reset on the main character. And what's it called? The main character barely gets the block off of a pinch. And now this dude is like, oh no, I might be cooked. So the main character, he goes and grabs some boost. And so does the other dude. They both the other dude, he's getting ready to go off the wall to contest him. And the main character, he's so determined. And they both are just screaming. They're like, yeah, yeah. You know, they got the main character has blue aura. That dude has orange aura. And they're colliding like, yeah, yeah. And they both just go into each other. It wasn't called. It wasn't called. They went for a 50 and they were like, ah! And the ball like pauses in the air, kept. What's it called? Because both of their impact is so strong, and their cars got way stronger that neither one of them wanted to give up the ball. And so after like a minute or two of these two battling in the air, guess what happens?
What?
The other dude, he passes out, sir. He
Oh.
passes out, and the ball goes flying into his hoop. The main character, he starts celebrating. He's like, yes, I won! As he's falling down. And then he passes out as well. So
Oh.
guess what, sir? They're both knocked out in sleep after that 1v1. It was so peak, sir, that they were both knocked out in sleep. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
It's so when they both wake up, that dude wants a rematch. And what's it called? He's like, I'm not giving you a rematch, I already beat you. So he hands him a flyer to join his team. saying that you have real skills to come join my GC team. The hoops dude, he's not really convinced because he loves staying in hoops, remember?
Uh-huh.
So he has to talk to his hoops coach about it. You know what I'm saying?
He say.
And his hoops coach, he knows that's his best player, but he knows he has some real potential, sir. And he can make more money. You know what I'm saying? So the hoops coach, he agrees on the transfer, sir. So the main character, he gets one of his bummy teammates traded for that dude.
Oh, shooty.
And he realizes that you can't make it with everyone. You know what I mean? You can't make it with all your friends.
Hey,
So the
get the
main
job, bro.
character, he treated him. Yeah. And then so they start winning. They're going crazy. And they get so good, sir. They're starting to get fame and recognition that this dude, he's thinking about investing it into their bummy team, sir.
Yeah.
Those two, they're like an iconic duo. So the main character and him, since they're like an iconic duo, the dude invests into them, and he's like, what's it called? He's telling the main character that you got to get some more mechanics, bro. You know, I'm offering you this SSL deal, but your teammate, he's really mechy, and he's the star of the team right now. Like, you got to get some more mechs, man.
So he goes
And
back into
so,
training.
yeah, he goes back into the lab, sir. He goes
Mm.
back into the lab, and his friend, what they're friends with now, he helps them learn how to flip reset, sir. So now they're both underwater. They're both the underwater play style.
You
Isn't
see, he
that
can't
cool?
flip reset. Dang. Must gotta go through
Yeah,
it.
yeah. You learn how to flip reset, sir. And so he's thinking it's his chance to finally catch up to his rival, since he's at SSL. As soon as the off season's over, they win their first game versus SSL, sir. The worst SSLs.
Oh,
They're like, yeah. And the SSLs, they're like, wow, these guys really are worth the hype. The worst team in the SSLs that they faced off, they're like, wow, these guys really are worth the hype. It's so they keep playing. They win their first 3 matches kept of the season. And then Waka Boom.
what
Guess what
happened?
happened?
What happened?
After they win their first 3 games, they're all hyped and stuff. The coach is like, you're about to go against the greatest player of all time in the SSL. And they were like, oh, Waka Boom. Waka
Boom.
Waka Waka Boom.
Okay.
They were like, he's like, you gotta face this prodigy named RW9.
Oh,
And they're just
shooty.
sitting there like, oh, shoot. We're not gonna be able to get no goals on this dude.
You gotta lock in.
So yeah. So they're all just sitting there quiet because they gotta realize that they're about to face the dude that's projected to get drafted into RLCS at the end of this season. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
They're about to face the dude that's about to get drafted. So they go against what's his name? The side character, the one that was in the hoops.
Uh-huh.
He goes for something wild. A flip reset musty. So he's going for a flip reset musty. He's thinking it's gonna work out like usual. That man RW9 said, "Hell no, give me that." He blocks it, and then guess what, Kev? He blocks a shot. The main character's about to contest him because he knows he's about to go for the boost. He fakes out the main character,
Oh,
gets to the wall, goes for an air dribble, and they realize there's actually levels to this shit. So after that, they're just sitting there like, "Oh my, this dude is on a whole nother level." And in RW9, he taunts them. He's like, "So these are the people that were getting hyped up." Yeah, remember, sir, this game is televised too. You know what I'm saying? You talking about the young prodigies that just got into SSL? You talking about the young prodigies that just got into SSL? They're about to go against the dude that's projected to get drafted. You know what I'm saying, sir?
yeah.
So RW9, we're gonna fast forward. We're gonna have this match on a what's it called? We're gonna make this match go by fast. So that man RW9, he denies every single shot that they put up, bro. They're just sitting there starstruck. He keeps getting on the wall. He keeps air dribbling. They think they finally found a counter for him. And he guess what he does?
What?
He hits a flip reset. He hits a double.
Oh,
They're like, "It's on the wall!" They yell, "It's on the wall!" Their cars sweated and stuff. And then guess what? Waka boom kept. He hits a double on them. The whole crowd goes quiet for a sec. They got that anime stand up that goes like it shows all their faces. They're sitting there shocked. And RW9's acting like it's just a casual day of Rocket League, sir. And the whole crowd just goes like, "Yeah!" They're talking about that is so insane, bro. They haven't seen that since Zen. Since Zen was in SSL. So after the crowds go like, "Yeah!" and stuff, these guys are like, "Oh my." You know what I mean?
yeah.
So if they lose one more at SSL, there's now like a playoff tournament that they have. If they lose one more, that means that they can't go to the what's it called, the playoffs. The rival is still undefeated, by the way. His rival is still undefeated, sir. Yes, he's still at SSL.
The rivals in the tourney.
Yeah, he ends up making it to the playoffs. And these guys, they're about to end up facing another dude, sir.
Oh, shooty.
Who should we say? Who should be the next prodigy that's about to go pro? Who should we say? Come up with the name, Cap.
ERK.
TRK?
Yeah.
So that man TRK, bro. He's the most mechanical SSLer right now.
Oh,
He's like top 3 in the nation. RW9 was like top 5. So they're having a discussion in the training map in free play. The whole team is having a discussion. The coach is like, don't sweat yourself, guys. That man RW9 is insane. And what's it called? The main character starts to doubt himself, sir. He's like, "Man, am I really gonna make it to the pro leagues? There's people like that I gotta face." And so the hoops dude, he starts getting toxic, sir. He's like, "We cannot lose this next one." He's like, "We cannot lose this next one. You gotta win it with all costs." You know what I mean? So They what's it called? They find out who they're going against. They find out he's like top 3 in SSL right now. They get scared as hell. Well, this time they're going to determine and they realize that they need to make it to the playoffs, sir.
Yeah.
So the top 3 dude, he's looking at this like as this is a what's it called? He's looking at how like LaMelo Ball did Julian Newman. You remember when that man LaMelo, he wasn't paying that man Julian Newman no mind. So he's looking at it like that. He's like those dudes like that. So he faces off on them. And they realize that he's just the office version of RW9. He's great. So he's just looking at him. He's like, yeah, who are these dudes? He doesn't know who they are. He doesn't know anything about them. And guess what this dude ends up? He ends up putting a world record kept for the most goals scored. Yo, the
Oh,
main character getting his ass kicked, bro. Life is not great so far in SSL. You realize there's levels to this. He puts up a new world record on them, bro. 12 goals in a single match scored by a person. So it ended up being 12-0 in that game, Kev.
oh, wow.
And now that dude, he's about to make it pro. After that performance, sir, he's gonna end up going pro, sir. You know what I mean? And so they realize that they've lost. They're not going to the playoffs. So related. I mean, what? Why'd I say related? My main character, my other story. Every single time I say main character, I keep thinking of him, bro. So what they end up doing is they what's it called? The main character ends up crying. The hoops dude, he's mad as hell. He just disappeared. It is not talking to the team no more. And the main character, he was sad for like 2 weeks. And so he turns on what's happened in the tournament. He realizes there's only 4 teams left, sir. He opens back the what's it called? He realizes there's only 4 teams left, sir. And he finds out that his rival is what's it called? He's got millions of fans still, sir. And
Surely.
this dude's in the top 4. So the main character's mad. He's like, this should have been me. This should have been me on that podium. And so he watches what's it called? He watches and the his rival, he makes it to the finals, sir. He makes it to the finals. And guess who he beat?
Ooh,
He beat the dude that they lost 12-0 to.
surely.
So that really makes the main character mad. He's like, what the hell? There's no way this dude was able to beat them, and I just gotta catch up to him. And so he's watching that go on. He's waiting for to see who wins the semifinals. And RW9's team ends up winning the semifinals, sir. So that was about to be this dude's rival versus RW9's team. Because, RW9 is obviously going to make the finals. You know what I mean? Because, like,
Yeah.
this dude's a prodigy. So it's his rival's team versus RW9's team. And RW9's team, it was the best out of 7 series. RW9 team, they won in 6 games, sir. And his rival, he was happy that his rival ended up losing the finals. But his rival was like, what's it called? He's good, and I hope to see him one day. He said that to RW9. He's like, I hope to get my rematch in the pro leagues. And the main character's like, the pro leagues? He's already making it to the pro leagues? And yep, this dude's projected to get drafted in the top 3. this dude's projected to get drafted in the top 3, Cap. After he tried catching up to him in 2 seasons. And the reason why his rival was even in the SSL tournament, sir, for another season, was just so he could get his car right. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to become stronger and bulk up in like a Phoenix size. Because he got
Shooty.
tired of being Octane size. So he's traded hard after that. He turns on the television sometimes just to see the news was what happened. RW9 ends up being the first one drafted. And he goes to save the organization NRG, sir.
Mm.
So RW9, he's gonna save NRG. The dude that he lost 1202, he ends up getting drafted to Dignitas. How you say that name again? It's like
Dignitas.
Dignitas. Yeah,
Yeah.
Dignitas. He realizes that dude's getting drafted to Dignitas. Yeah, what's it called? And his rival, he gets drafted to FaZe. His rival gets drafted to FaZe, sir. The
Face.
best organized, the best organization right now.
Face.
Well,
Okay.
in the anime. You said
Okay.
what?
All teams fade, bro. It's kind of a little misleading because they don't even exist anymore in Rocket League.
I know, but this is just the anime, sir.
Yeah.
So he realizes this dude gets drafted to FaZe. He's like, oh hell no. So his goal is to get drafted to the same team Zin was drafted to. What's the team? It's like Vignatus or something. How do you say it?
Vitality.
Vitality. His goal is to get drafted to Vitality, sir. And you know, you only got like 4 seasons in SSL if you're trying to make it pro. Because SSL is like it's like the college to like the NFL and the what's it called? In the NBA.
Yeah.
SSL is the college here. So he what's it called? He uses this summer to train, like this off season, he uses it to train the whole entire time. He's locked in this season. So he uses it to train. And I'm telling you, this dude is going off, sir. This dude is going off and traded. And guess what he finally learns, sir? He finally learns a new mechanic that whole entire summer. And
What?
guess what? It's gonna be his signature shot. The flip reset musty.
Oh my.
And guess what else he learns?
What?
Zid is his favorite
Zen
favorite
touch.
yeah, he learns how to do the Zen touch. But there's a problem this season. His hoops friend, he decided, you know what? It's my time to shine.
Mm.
So his hoops friend is ball chasing this whole entire season, sir.
Oh, shooty.
And they don't really have competition. So they're
Opposition.
just flying through the matches.
Oh, shooty.
And they end up making it to what's it called? They end up making it to the playoffs this year. So he's thinking he might have a chance to get drafted. And he ends up getting the manager, sir. This dude, the main character.
Wow.
He ends up getting the manager. And his manager is telling him if he entered the draft, he would not be able to get his chance to play on the what's it called? Either he's gonna go undrafted or he's gonna what's it called? Either he goes undrafted or he's gonna be in the late second round. So this dude is sad. And what he doesn't know is his friend, the one that's ball chasing and been taken over, he's looked at as like a star now, sir. He's looked at on the level that what's his name? He's looked at the level as what's that dude's name again? His name is like TRK, the one that you came up with.
Yeah.
He's looked at as the new TRK of the SSL league. So they have like a what's it called? So he sees the recognition his friends get it. He's asking him, can you please not get drafted? Like, can you please not go in the draft? He's like, man, I'm tired of being broke. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's like, I'm tired of being broke. I've been your teammate for so long. I think it's time I go pro. So the main character, he's upset and he's salty about it. Versus rivals going pro. And now his what's it called? His friends going pro. So what he ends up doing is this dude ends up playing Hard of Hell, boy. This dude ends up playing Hard of Hell, boy. They're in the playoffs. They end up getting eliminated in the second round this time, sir. But guess what? His friend does not give a damn, bro, because he's like, man, I'm about to go pro and make some real money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So his friend, he's not worried. And he's mad at his hoops friend. He's like, are you serious, dude? You're really ditching us?
Hey. Oh man.
So yeah, El Mans, bro, he did not care about the playoffs, bro, whatsoever. And nobody even noticed that he didn't care about the playoffs. Because he was still just ball chasing. So his manager has some bad news for him after their season is over.
What?
He was like, there's no team that wants to draft you, not even the worst teams that need help. So he's like, what's it called? Everyone right now, they need like a mechanical lead scorer. And he was like, you're not that type of player. You're support style.
Hey.
So,
Ball chasing for nothing.
nah. I'm talking about the main character.
Oh.
He finds out he's not getting drafted. But the ball chaser dude, because you remember I told you that they need like a mechanical people
Oh.
right now. The league needs like the mechanical people.
Yeah,
And the
he's
ball
not
chaser
that
dude,
mechy.
yeah. But the ball chaser dude is really mechy, bro.
Oh shoot. They take him.
So yeah, he gets drafted as the number 1 pick. He gets number 1. You know how bad the main character is. He's like, dude, this man's a ball chaser. He stole the ball from me all the time. So the main character's like, I didn't even get to shine, bro. So the people that were fans of their team, sir, they're about to bandwagon, Kep.
Oh man.
They believe this team has no chance, bro. And they're considered as the underdogs this season. The main character's like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So he talks with the coach, sir. The coach is like, I don't care what you need to do, but I need the ball in your hands at all times. That's what he says to him. He's like, I know this sounds weird, but I need the ball in your hands at all times. Since he's a third year, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's a third year. He's the one that probably knows the best with the ball at this point. So this dude, becomes like a RW9 this season, sir.
Ah,
So he learns how to save the ball like hell, but this time he's having a breakout season. He's having a breakout season in his third year, Kev. I'm talking about this dude. He's averaging like 5 goals per game. He went from averaging 1 to like 5. That's like that as like a star in Rocket League. You know what I mean?
yeah.
He's averaging 5 goals, 11 saves per game. His save stayed the same. And he got a good roster around him, sir. This time he got a good roster around him. Ain't that cool, sir?
Yeah.
So this dude, he becomes an all-around player, and he peaked. They went undefeated. They were undefeated, Kept. They were undefeated in the this season. People are looking at him like, oh wow, this dude is next up. But the only problem is this dude's already on his third year, so like he's kind of old. You know what I mean? So
Really.
teams are like,
Like
they're
monkey
like, eh,
mode.
this dude, this dude keeps running into problems. People are looking at him like, he's a third year. He's a third year. I don't even know if I really want to go after him. You know what I mean? Is he really even gonna last like a good 5 years in the pro league? And so he's going undefeated this season. Guess what player notices him?
Ooh.
That man Zen.
Oh.
Zen was what's it called? That man Zen was asked some questions, and people asked him, "Have you noticed this third year named what's it called? Have you noticed this third year?" And he was like, "Yes, I seen him. I seen clips and highlights pop off of him, and I really like his Zen touch that he mastered." He was like, "That is the second person besides me to only master Zen touch." So what's it called? After that, guess what, Kept? This dude started getting recognized, sir. You're talking about the number one player in RLCS right now. Noticing him? This dude is stoked. He's happy. He replays the clip over and over again. His coach is proud of him, and he's like screaming and shouting with him. They end up going to the playoffs. And what's it called? They end up making it to the finals, sir. He's happy. But there's this kid named AJ, sir.
Oh no.
There's this kid named AJ. He's gonna have to go against in the finals. So he faces AJ. AJ is looked at as the number 2 player right now. The main character actually became like the number 1 player, and AJ is looked at as like the number 2 player. So the finals all depends on who is actually great. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who's actually good enough to make it to the pro leagues and to like actually win this. And so the AJ kid, he's like, you've been here for 3 years, and this is my first year. And he's like, you're old. He's like, in the main character, like, you're old, and you had your time to shine 2 years ago. So the main character, he ends up, what's it called? In the 7-game series, he wins the first game, sir. And then that man AJ, guess what happens, sir?
What?
He wins the second game. That man AJ wins the second game.
Oh no.
So That man's like, dang it, we'll get them next time, guys, to his team. This dude's carrying his team, by the way. He's asking them to just step it up, step it the fuck up. You know what I mean? Because he's not trying to lose. So they get to the third game. Guess what happens, sir? That man AJ and his team, they win again. So people are looking like, okay, maybe AJ is the greatest SSL of all time right now. You know what I mean? Well, not of all time. I meant the greatest SSL right now. And so they get to the fourth game, sir. He's down 2-1. He's like, if we don't win this, we're probably not gonna win this tournament either. We'll win this season. And so, sir, guess what happens? The SSL is the longest story, ain't it? His SSL arc.
Yes, like 3 seasons in by now.
This dude, why can't he make it, Kev? Why can't he make it out?
Man got the worst arc ever, bros.
Yo, bro's in the SSL arc, bro. This dude is not going pro. So it's the fourth game now. More people are starting to notice. And Zen said, and Zen, what's it called? He tweets out a tweet, sir. And guess what he says? He says there's still a chance. But no, Zen actually upsets the main character here because guess what he said?
Oh, what?
Zen put out a tweet. He said this AJ kid is looking good. I'm not gonna lie, and that upsets the main character that he's not even paying attention to him anymore. And his rival actually pays attention to him for the first time. He says that, yeah, me and this dude, we go way back to face each other when we were in Diamond. And he was like, I kind of forgot about him. And what's it called? I kind of forgot about him though. But I hope he's doing well. And what's it called? He says, I hope he's doing well. And I end up facing him again one day. That's what he says, sir. His rival. But and then his rival says, I don't think he got what it takes to make it pro though. So the main character turns off his TV and he gets ready for game 4, sir. When everyone doubted him
Step
and
it up
AJ
himself.
getting more fans, everyone doubted him and doubted his team. You would think that he would win game 4, right? It
Oh,
actually
no.
lock in. He loses!
Oh,
And he blows it up! This dude has the worst game of all time. People are calling him a fraud. They're saying do not draft this dude and saying that he's in like a crazy slump right now. Like his team needs him the most. The fans, they're upset, they're crying, they're burning this dude's jersey.
dang.
So he goes home. Well, they're blowing up this dude. I mean, what's it called? They're setting on fire his decal, not his jersey. They're setting on fire his decal, sir. And they're like, yeah, this season's over. Some people are saying, you're a fraud. They follow him home. They follow him home, sir.
Oh, no.
His fans that turned into haters, they follow him home. They're throwing coffee cups. Well, no, they're throwing engine cups and stuff at him.
Pistons.
They're throwing engine cups and stuff at him. And he's just sitting there sad, driving home because he can't walk. You know what I mean? He's a car.
Yeah.
He's driving home. So while he's ignoring these people, and he's just driving as slow as he can, he ends up just hiding in his garage, sir. Well, technically his house. And he's like, I might actually quit. So he started to give up on his dreams, sir. He started to give up on his dreams. And he's like, what's it called? I'm done with this. So he's getting ready for game 5. His coach motivates him. He's like, hey, there's still a chance. There's still a chance. Then, as he's just looking around and stuff, guess who pops up, sir?
Ooh.
Because everyone's already thinking that it's over. This dude's mom pops up.
Okay.
And she screams out his name. And she says, "You got this." And he heard it from the from being down in the arena. And so that puts warmness in his heart. But people are already getting ready saying that AJ's gonna win this. The underdog, the what's it called? AJ's gonna win this. And guess what? He sees a banner that comes from his whole entire family, sir. And it says, "In the underdogs we believe." Ain't that great, sir?
Are you family?
Yeah, in the underdogs we believe. And it has the main character's face on it. Well, his car. We're just gonna call it his car. And so, as people are booing them onto the field, the main character, he just acknowledges that he's like, I gotta win this for them. Interviewers, people are interviewing, they're like, AJ definitely got this. And this might be the day that he wins the what's it called? The SSL finals. And so AJ's overconfident because all the new hype that he has. He's thinking about how high his draft stock is gonna be after this. It's so this man. I don't know what happened to him, but this dude ends up locking in, sir. He gets an amazing. He goes off the wall, flip reset. He's thinking, okay, I probably only got one flip reset in me. He sees AJ come flying at him. He somehow manages to get another flip reset. He's like, oh my god, I don't know how I'm able to do this. He's controlling the ball still to the net. And then guess what, sir? He ends up scoring it top right. People are like, oh! And some people are like, they're just not convincing, like, this dude's just trying to get a highlight and then just get the game over with. AJ is like, that's never happened in again. And you got lucky. So the main character is like, really? I got lucky? This man, he's moving shifty on them, sir. Yeah, I wish I knew one of the teammates. I wish I knew the other dude. And then it's just AJ left, sir. Guess what he does? He gets ready for a breezy flick.
Oh.
And then they're like, oh, he has it. Oh, he breezes! He breezes! He breezes! The crowd is going insane because they've never seen an SSL breezy. You know what I mean? They're like, this is the first SSL to hit a breezy. Some people online are like tweeted and they're saying, well, we would expect the third year to do that. And they're all laughing and stuff. And this dude, with all the hype going on from the crowd and stuff, he just keeps scoring on AJ.
Oh,
And he takes the win, sir. It was 5-2. And now the score is 3-2, sir. The score is 3-2. So they're getting ready for game 6. He's like, what's it called? I have to lock in. And people are like, okay, AJ and them's team wins it this time, and it was just a fluke of their loss. And he looks around and he sees what's it called? He sees his old pro that what's it called? he notices this old pro named Squishy. Squishy is like he's like the original goat. You know what I mean? Squishy's like the original goat to him, like the one that Zen looked up to. And so he sees Squishy talking about the game.
Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios.
And he said, what's it called?
April 2000. The reason as to why the Pirates
Squishy
wasn't
said
finished
that
by
this dude
Nickelodeon
is
is
not that
unknown.
good and he doesn't
However, it's
understand the
rumored
hype that
it
he
was
has.
in favor of the show
And this kind of
Double Dare 2000,
pisses the main
possibly
character
due
off.
to
You know what I
budget
mean?
issues.
Yeah.
They
This
very
kind of
obscure
pisses him
content.
off.
The only known
He
footage of
laughed.
Slum Survivor that exists is
And
in a
Squishy says, I just don't see the hype
video
behind this
created
dude.
by former crew
Main
members
character
of
laughs.
Nickelodeon Studios for its 10-year
He's like,
anniversary
I'm
in
gonna prove you
2000.
wrong.
Only 5 seconds
So,
of footage without the original audio.
He took all his anger out, all
It's
his
unknown
fuel
if
into this
Nickelodeon
next
still has
game.
the original pilot archive. There's a good chance
That
this
man's,
pilot will
what's it
never see
called?
the light of day.
That man AJ,
Club Mario. Club
this dude is
Mario,
looking
which
like he
started
fell
airing
off
on
with
May
how quick the
14th,
main character is
1990,
moving.
had temporarily
Like the main
replaced
character is
live
just
action
faster than
episodes
everyone on the
of
field
the
this
Mario
game,
Bros.
Kev.
Super Show.
Mm.
Club Mario featured
People are
extreme
taking
Mario
notice of it. They're like, what the
ages,
hell? How's
the
this dude getting
Tree
so
Hugger,
good?
and Fruit MC. When these
This is the
segments
longest
were
arc.
first
Oh
ran,
my god, bro.
Yeah.
was not received
Wrap it up, bro.
and
A
was
real win already.
And then,
the master takes for these segments.
what's it called? The main character, he takes a goal. And what's it called? They're up 3-2. People are happy. They're like, they might actually have a chance to win this. So people are like, oh, he takes it. He takes it. He has all 3 goals, by the way. All 3 goals. So he's like, oh, he takes it. He takes it. And he ends up winning, sir. He ends up winning 3-2. And he gets this clutch pinch block, sir, that AJ almost scored. AJ just went up for a regular air dribble, sir. He gets this clutch pinch block, bro. And they take it to game 7. So now, sir, there's more banners around that are saying, in the underdogs we believe. And people are starting to be like, is this going to be the first 3-1 lead blown in SSL history? Well, in Rocket League history. They're saying in Rocket League history because no one has ever blew a 3-1 lead. And so people are like, there's no way that AJ and them end up blowing a 3-1 lead. And people are like, what's it called? Main character's the GOAT. They're calling him the GOAT now. This what's it called? This makes the main character happy as he's finally proven everyone wrong. And the coach is proud of him. So they get ready for game 7, sir. This is about to be an intense game, sir.
Yeah.
This is about to be intense. Like, holy! This is about
Stacks
to be
and
an
Blaze.
intense game. You said what?
Like Stacks and Blaze.
This is about to be intense. So, these two are both locked in. And they, what's it called? They face off. They're both locked in. They're going goal for goal. You know what I mean? Just like he does with other rivals. This time, though, he's like, I cannot lose to another person that I'm going goal to goal with. So, as he's fumed up, the other dude on the other team gets a block on his flip reset. He's panicking, no, because he sees the ball going upfield. His teammates don't really have that good of a defense. So he's trying to get back as fast as he can. AJ scores, and with the minute left, they're up by 1. And people are like, oh, they're like, goal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they're all shocked. And they're like, oh wow, so AJ's about to save his team from having a 3-1 lead blown. And then And then the time is winding down. He's trying to find a shot. They can't get a shot. The whole crowd is chanted, "Let's go, AJ." They're chanting, "Let's go, AJ." Because this dude has just, what's it called? He saved his team. You know what I mean? They're screaming, "Let's go, AJ." Duh, 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 duh. Let's go, AJ. They're getting their banners up. They're like, "We are champions. We are the SSL champions." And then AJ is like, what's it called? AJ's like, "Yeah, old man. You see? I told you you're not a match for me." The main character is getting stressed out. So there's only 10 seconds left, sir. The main character, his teammate gets the kickoff. The main character, instead of going straight towards the net, he takes it back to his side, sir. And guess what happens here?
What?
There's only 7 seconds left. The thing is going like, doom, 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 doom. It's going like that.
What's going
And
on?
people are just sitting there silent. Everything feels like slow-mo for the main character here. He unlocks his third eye, sir. At this point in time, he unlocks his third eye. So, as he's taking out the wall, he sees an opening, sir. And he envisions how the play is going to go. He closes his eyes for a sec. He closes... how should I say this? He puts something over his window.
Yo.
And he's just imagining. He's like, he puts the thing that helps him sleep at night over his window. He has it built into his car. So, people notice that. And they're like, oh, shoot. So he's flying. He flies by the first guy. They're like, wait, there's no way. There's actually no way. He gets past the other guy. AJ's left in the 1-on-1. The music starts to get intense, sir. The main character screaming like, yeah, yeah. He's screaming like that. And what's it called? AJ screaming like, yeah. And then the main character, he fakes the what's it called? He fakes the reset. And AJ, he just has his hood wide open, at like his mouth. He has the hood of his car wide open. He's like, there's no way he just got past me. And guess what, Kep? The main character, it hits off the side. And sir,
What happened
do you
to
think
that?
it hits the ground? Do you think that it hits the ground, sir?
No,
Do you think
please.
so?
Please, no.
Sir, it hits the side, and he's thinking it's about to hit the ground. And it looks like it's about to hit the ground, sir. I'm not gonna lie to you. So as the ball's falling, he's like, well, I had a good season. And as it's about to hit the ground and not go in, his teammate, he screams, no! He's like, I will not let this happen. So guess what? His teammate flips in, sir. It's about like a millimeter off the ground. He's able to get the ball physic to where it's like tapped up. And the main character is just sitting there. And AJ and them, guess what they do, sir? They try their asses off to get back on defense, sir. They try their butts off. So the ball's hit all the way back up, sir. It's going off the wall. Well, it hits up and it hits the crossbar. What's it called? not the crossbar. It hits up, goes on the back. You know what I mean, right? Goes
Yeah.
on the back near the net. The main
Backboard.
character's like, I have a chance. He's gonna go get some boost. As the ball still he just got hit off the backboard. He speed flips his way to the side to get the boost. AJ and them, they're still trying to make it on defense. The main character, he jumps up. They all have no boost. And guess what, Kep? The main character is able to get the aerial off. And do you think it goes in?
Yeah.
Do you think the shot really goes in?
Has to be, bro.
It goes in!
Hey.
And then everyone is going insane. They're going like, oh my god. Oh. Everyone's just looking. And the commentators are like, that's highlight of the year. Even in like the pros, what's it called? That's highlight of the year. Even the pros might pay attention to that. And take notice of that. This dude, if he wins this, he realizes that he's on top of the world. You know what I mean, sir? He realizes if he wins this, he's on top of the world. AJ is actually getting scared. AJ looked at him. He looks at this dude like, there's no way. When did he get this good? Out of nowhere. I swear that he wasn't this good not that long ago. So, AJ gets scared. He's like, I can't lose this. Especially to this dude that's a third year. Like, come on now, man. Because, like, if you're, like, above, like, 2 years still in the SSL league, you're looked at as, like, a bum, sir. You know what I mean? You're looked at as, like, a bum. And so, now that all of that is happening, they go to overtime. AJ's blocking his shots. He's blocking AJ's shots. They both can go back and forth, sir. Trying to get a shot. The crowd is going like, ho, 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 ho. And they're both like out of energy. They're tired. So they end up calling a timeout, sir. The main character's team. The coach is like, come on, you got to end this. We put everything into you. We put all our faith into you. And people are screaming. One half of the crowd is screaming, let's go, AJ, let's go. And the other crowd is screaming, underdogs, here we go. Underdogs, we win it all. And so the crowd is just both just cheering like that, sir. And that's all they can hear. And the main character, he stays quiet for a bit. You know what I mean? He's soaking it all in. And his teammate pats him on the back with his tire. He's like, hey, I believe in you. He's sitting there like, yeah. So he drinks some, what's it called, Kev? He drinks some oil to what's it called? Put his car back into like sports condition, you know what I mean? And then
Fuel.
yeah, no, like oil. Like he puts the oil into the hood of his car.
Oh.
And then he re-energizes himself with some with the what's it called? He re-energizes himself with some gas. He puts it into his engine. And he's ready. He's ready to go, sir. He's still tired though, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he got his car changed around. And so did AJ. Cause like if it's anyone on the team that needs it the most, it's them two. You know what I mean? They both be needed the most. And so they're going off. Some pros pull up to the game, sir, last second. Guess who it is?
Squishy.
Squishy's already there. That man Zen pulls up, sir.
True.
That man Zen's like, I cannot miss out on this hype game.
Justin
So that
there
man
too.
Zen pulls up. Is who there?
Justin.
Preston. What do you mean, Preston?
Justin, not Preston.
Oh, Justin. Ah, Justin. Yeah, he's like, what's up, guys? He pulls
Shit.
up. Even that man RW9, he pulls up, bro. So the crowd takes a moment before they get back into the overtime to notice that these guys are there. They pulled up last second to view like this finals. They're sitting like all the way they're sitting in the expensive side of the arena, sir. You're not sitting in that front row. They're sitting like in a booth. You know what I mean? They're enjoying their time. So the camera captures them. The main character's like, there's no way Zen's in attendance to one of my games. And like he gets a flashback to when he first started playing Rocket League. And that was like, how many seasons ago? I say like, that was like at least like years, you know what I mean? He gets a flashback to like 10 years ago. But he was dreaming of Zen, like being on the same team with him. And now he has this dude watching his game. So, this overtime's going on. It's been going on for 5 minutes at this point. So the timeout unpauses. They go again. Another 5 minutes pass by, sir. At this point, he's using up all his fuel again, sir. And he has to rely just on the boost that's around the map. He's losing all his fuel. He's tired. He doesn't even feel like jumping. His tires are about to get flat, sir. And so and AJ's still able to go. So with the main character, he's tired. He's worn out. AJ starts to get worn out. He's like, what's it called? At least I'm gas last, so that means I still have what's it called? Fuel in my tank to go some more. They keep going, sir. It's been 13 minutes. They break the world record for the most time left in the what's it called? In the SSL
See.
tournament game. Yeah, overtime. They break it. The overtime's been going on for 13 minutes. So that means everyone's been there for at least like a good like 30 minutes. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
off of the what's it called? Just off of the regular time. The fact that the score is like high too, so like they've been there for like at least like a good 30 minutes, like just watching that game, sitting down. But with everything going on with timeouts and stuff, they've been there for like at least like a good like 2 hours, realistically. And so 13 minutes go by. 20 minutes go by. 30 minutes. 30 minutes into overtime, Ket. People are like, there's no way. People are ready to go home, but they're like, I can't miss out on this epic moment. And as the time's going on, what's it called? The SSL, what's it called? The SSL account, they decide to push it out, sir. They decide to say this is the longest overtime in history, where it is now been going on for 30 minutes. And they're just like posting highlights of the game. And post the highlights of these clutch saves and stuff. It's so kept. It's been 31 minutes. AJ, he's like, I had enough of this. He goes off the wall, sir. Goes for a flip reset. The main character's like, oh, this is easy to block. Then he goes for the musty. He's like, oh, wait. He's going for the musty. So the main character, he uses everything in his power as AJ's shot's about to go in. He turns his car back. He's like, what's it called? He's using all his boost outs, sir. Now the music is getting really intense. And people are like, yep, this game is over. There's no way he's saving that. And he saves it, Kep.
Oh.
He saved it on the top left corner of the goal. He saves it. People are like, oh. His save went straight towards his teammate. His teammate flies after it, hits it. He's like, please end this, guys. They don't score, Kep. They hit the backboard. Then his other teammate comes in. His teammate hits it. It looks like he's like, okay, please tell me you get this double tap, right? His teammate hits the crossbar. The other team. They clear the ball, sir. They clear the ball. And that was flying right at him. He's like, I'm the only one back with no boost. And AJ's team yells out, synchronized attack. They yell out, synchronized attack, Kep. So he's like, what is going on? All three of them are like driving up as the ball's like in the air. He doesn't know who's going to get it. He's thinking AJ gets it. So he flies up near AJ as they're all in the air. One dude passes it. So he's like, okay, AJ's getting the final shot. And then the other dude, he comes up right behind the main character. I mean, no, what's it called? He comes up like on the he comes up on the far end of AJ to go for the shot. So AJ faked out the main character. And his life flashed right before his eyes, sir. Cause like he thought AJ, he was sure that it was gonna be AJ taking the final shot. And then guess what, sir? It looks like the game is over again. Once again, Kep. And then his teammate, the dude that saved the ball, that clutched the ball earlier, he's like, we did not come this far to lose.
Yeah, pick it up.
So what he does is he saves it. And now they have another chance to score, Kep. This time with the net wide open.
Shoot it.
And so now the main character yells out, secret! He yells out synchronized attack. It was this plan that was made for what's it called when they get into the finals. That if they they know the ball was going straight for him. So like he yells out synchronized attack, sir. And then they're all going up for the ball. AJ and them are already back. They made it back. The main character. He's flying with the ball in the air. This time his two teammates are going in front of them to go like demo the other team. They demo AJ, sir. So now it's looking like their chances are slim at saving it. They demo the other dude. And now there's only one left. And guess what? They realize they missed the demo. And now the ball's coming right. Now the ball's coming right at the dude. And he's ready to save it. He's like, oh yeah, I'm ready now. Now that I got past them, I'm ready. So as the main character is coming up with the idea to get past him, he's like, wait a minute. Let me try to put my whole entire body into this. He's not gonna think I'm going for a 50, but I am gonna go for it. So the main character, he has his car lined up for a 50 while he's in the air. He bounces right out the ball, Kep, when he's going for a flip reset. People are like, what the fuck? So he went from underneath the ball, go for a flip reset, sir. He uses the ball as like a momentum. And he flips his way into the other dude. And he gets the goal. People are like, oh my God! We have never seen that in history. So they're like, oh my, we have never seen that in history. Like ever. And he wins, Kep. He wins the match. People are all shocked. And they're like, give it up for the players. The longest overtime of all time. 35 minutes. That is a new world record, ladies and gentlemen. The main character, he's happy, bro. He's crying. His mom, she demos the security guard to get straight to her son. She demos the security guards to get straight to her son. The other family members, they bump the other security guards. They're like, the security guards are like, "Hey, you can't get out of the field," and they're all happy. And what's it called? And now the main character is celebrating with the trophy. And then all of a sudden, his teammates come right behind him. They one bumps him, and then one bump into the other, and one bumps him into the air. And then now they're all just like tossing him up, like they're yelling his name. I still haven't came up with his name yet. It's so he wins it. It's everywhere, sir. The main character, his name in the headlines is what's it called? The main character, he say what's it called? He gets his franchise their first win. So like, it took 3 years for our organization to get their win. You know what I mean? So now that they won, their team value went up like crazy, sir. I mean, more investors are coming in and stuff. So the organized dude, he's happy. Guess what he does?
What?
So whenever you win an SSL tournament, you get paid, but you don't usually get what's it called. So whatever. So like, this is his first taste of earnings in Rocket League. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is his first taste of earnings. He makes $1 million for being MVP.
Wow.
And if plus being the MVP of the season, sir, he makes $500K for being MVP of the season. MVPs of the season gets $500K. That's why his friend was ball chasing. So once he figured that out, he was like, no wonder why my friend was ball chasing and stuff. His friend wanted the quick money, sir. His friend wanted the quick money. So now he made more money that season than his friend did in his pro season. His friend made like $1 million. And this dude made 1.5 mil. You know what I mean? So bro made 500K more than him. It's so the organization dude, he's like, can you please come play another season for us? I'll pay you more money than what you would get in a rookie contract. So he's like just thinking it out. And now his organization dude is like, he's asking for him to what's it called? Play another season so like his teammate can get more of a name. You know what I mean? So they won't go back to a bummy organization. So he's asking him to play his last year or his 4-year. And he's thinking about, he's like, should I go pro? Or should I go, what's it called? Pay out this, what's it called? Should I go pro? Or should I stay loyal to this organization and finish out my my 4th year? So he's having a long time thinking of that. His manager gets back with him, sir, and he's like, what's it called? He's telling him his draft stock still isn't high. And he cannot go to Dignitas. So he's really looking at that as like a good idea, sir, to go play his 4th year out and get a chance to play with Dignitas. And his manager is like, hey man, the only team that's hit you up so far is, wait, why did I say Dignitas? I meant Vitality. The only team that hit him up so far, Kep, guess what the only team that hit him up so far? Alright, bro, this is I guess it.
No.
The what?
Or Genji. And
He gets the offer from the worst team at RLCS right now, and we'll just say it's Genji. He gets an offer to play for Genji. He's like, At least it's a pro offer, you know what I mean? That's the only team that hit him up on draft night. And guess what their stock is? They're like the last pick in the first round, sir.
Dang.
So this dude is like, after all this hard work I did, I'm only getting to like the last pick. He's like, that would piss you off too. What did it kept after all the hard
Yeah.
work you did for your organization? So, and their wage would be 300K, sir. Their wage would be 300K. That's all they can offer this dude. But he started looking in the money way. He's like, if I go play with this organization, again, I might get offered more money than what they offered me. And so his organization is asking him how much money for him to like play for like another year for their bummy team. So they what's it called? So they can get more of their net worth up. They're asking what he got offered. He said 300K. And they said, what's it called? They said we can offer you 400K actually. And he's like, is it really worth it? Because what if I do bad in my fourth year? You know what I mean? He's like, what if I do bad in my fourth year? And then I won't ever have a chance to go pro. You know what I mean, sir? So
Yeah.
that's his mindset right now. He's like, the money is good. He said, if you offer me $3 million, 3 mil, I'll come back. And he said, and the dude's like, you're out of your mind if you think I'm gonna pay you 3 mil. He's like, don't you want your net worth up? So they're like, fine, I'll offer you 3 mil. He sits over the deal circus, and his manager, he got to agree to it. His manager's like, wait. He's like, if you go pro and go to this worst team, you can bring their value up, and they're most definitely gonna offer you more money than what he's about to offer you for your lifetime. You don't know if you're ever gonna get a chance like this ever again. You might get injured. Like one wrong play against a mud player, sir, and your career is cooked. And so everyone's wondering, is he gonna enter the draft or not? And he finally gives the news to like the media that he's entering the draft. He posts it on social media. This is his first ever social media account, sir. So he has about like 400,000 fans. That's big for a rookie to only be going late in the first round. And then it comes out that AJ, he's entered the draft too, sir. And him and AJ end up becoming friends. Because AJ now admires that dude. And don't worry, the SSL college fans, they're mad at that. They're mad at that AJ dude, bro. They're like, hey man, you gonna come play another season and help us out, right? I mean, AJ's like, hell no. I'm entering the draft while I can. So AJ doesn't play another season. He enters the draft because he's made no money at that college. You know what I mean?
True.
So he's getting hate. He's getting massive followed, but he still enters the draft because people want him to play another year, bro. So like they could at least get away because now that he's out of there, it's a free ride win for them. But he just doesn't have enough confidence to do it. And he's ready to go pro. So they do it. AJ gets drafted as like the number 3 pick. And what's it called? He gets drafted. The main character gets drafted in the late first round. He's just happy he's at least going pro. Even though it's only 300K, it's more to like make it 0 for another year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, he would have made 2 mil, but he's at least getting to the pro league. the organization that he was originally with, they threw him a party since like he helped them get a win. Like he helped them win their first time, you know what I mean? And they end up getting like a high pick. This dude's like, wait a minute. The organization, they end up recruiting this dude that is what's it called? That's projected to go pro, sir. So they got their first prodigy. You know what I mean? And the main character, he built that organization up brick by brick. So he helped them get recognized. So they're digging him. They give him a gift that's worth like $50,000 as he's leaving. Cause you know that was their star player, bro. But that dude, he only committed to that team because he thought that what's it called? The main character was gonna play for another season, sir. That's what they were telling him. So that dude, he's mad as hell, kept. He's like, wait, you're telling me that this dude is not gonna be on here? He's entered the draft. So he feels betrayed, but he has the ability to build up his draft stock too. And so, the main character, guess what he finds out, Kev? What happened in the RLCS season? Like the season before he played, where his friends and the rival and them, they all had their season.
What?
The rival, he had the torn ACL version of the what's it called? He had a torn ACL, but the car version of it, the last season.
Broken axle, something like that.
Yeah. So he missed out all of last season, sir. And people are considering him a bust to the FaZe clan. And his friend had the worst season of all time. He's like, that's exactly what he gets. That's karma. The dude that was supposed to be the next Zen, his friend. So his hoops friend, they were like, he's like, that's what he gets. That's karma. And so RW9, he what's it called? Since Zen is like considered like an old head in this league at this point, RW9 is like they call him the Zen stopper, sir.
Oh.
Like that's how what's it called? Good he is. They call him the Zen stopper. So this dude, he gets ready to play his first ever game at RLCS, sir. This dude, he ends up getting like a professional trainer that teaches him a whole lot about boost management and stuff, sir. So the organization, he's like, I've never had this good of a trainer before. They're like, really? And so his job here, what him and his manager came up with, even though he still wants to get on Vitality, his job is to just like, what's it called? Get his trade stock up, you know what I mean? So he can eventually lead this team and get like a big contract. Because 300K is crazy, you know what I mean? That's nothing. So his job here is just to get good. Hey, guess who one of his teammates is, sir?
Who?
The infamous Arsenal.
Oh, shoot.
His teammate is Arsenal. He is starstruck, sir. So he's like, am I going to be able to meet Arsenal? The organization's like, yeah, that's your teammate. Obviously, you're going to be able to meet him. You know what I mean? So they're like, obviously, you're going to be able to meet him. He's happy because he's like, I went pro and I'm going to be able to face all my favorite people. So his teammate is Arsenal and Lethamir. He's like, Lethamir drives by him. He's like, oh my god, are you Lethamir? He's like that, sir. He's like, are you the Lethamir? Lethamir's like, yeah, I'm the Lethamir. It's so what's it called? He knows how called up Lethamir was. He's like, I can't be fanned out over these guys, bro. They're my teammates now, and I don't want to creep them out. So Arsenal drives by him, sir. This time Arsenal drives by him and he daps him up, sir, tire to tire. He's like, "What's good, man?" And this dude, he freezes. Cause like these are the first two pros he's ever met. He freezes. He's like, "I'm really about to be their third." And he got way better though when he became a pro, cause like he's not around like cheap stuff anymore. You know what I mean? Like he's
Yeah.
actually has trainers. They have meals prepared for him and stuff. They have what's it called? They got workouts for him to do. They got X amount of hours they want him to put into training each day. So he's got it way better from that. I mean, this dude has improved, sir. But we don't know what he actually looks like in his first game. You know what I mean? We don't know what he looks like in the game yet. So, their first game is against Justin. The dude
Oh,
that was Squishy's teammate. And he's like, wait a minute. My first game is against the Justin, the dude that's been doing this for at least like 13 years at this point. The dude that hit that crazy shot. And they're like, yep. And he's just looking like, how are these guys like just so used to this, bro? Like he remembers that they're pro. So they're used to facing other pros. So like the game against Justin, this dude is starstruck, sir. So like he's playing with them. His teammate is Arsenal. He's going against Justin and Daniel and another dude. The other dude is unknown. So like he's just starstruck by how good Justin and Daniel are. But this dude is throwing the game terribly, bro. He's lucky this is his first game. He's making mistakes and stuff. He's like, sorry. And people are like, is this really the same dude that won the college national championships? That's what people are like, sir. They're like, is this really the same dude that won the college national championships? They're all shocked. And this dude throws so bad, sir. Like, when I tell you he throws so bad in his first game, it's 2-3. But Arsenal's like, hey guys, I can't do this all by myself. Lethamir's like, it's not even my fault. It's this dude's fault. And the coach is like, hey man, you need to get it in your head. I mean, he's like, you need to get in the game. I get it. You're new to this. These are the people you were watching when you grow up. But you're the new, young rookie that's supposed to be really fast. Why are you letting these old heads that are about to retire like next year keep up with you? So that's what they're saying. Like, why? That's what his coach said. Why are you letting these old heads keep up with you, bro? They're about to retire. And so he's just sitting there like, oh shoot, let me lock in. So he's playing good for a couple minutes. He finally reaches like 56 score. That means Arsenal has like 1,000 score. Lethamir has like 700. And people are like, what the hell is going on? So Arsenal, he aerials for it. He gets it past one dude. Flip resets. It hits the backboard, sir. Lethamir, instead of taking the shot, he leaves it wide open for the main character, sir. So like he passes it towards the main character. He's like, that's an open shot. There's 5 seconds left. This is the moments they need him in. You know what I mean? Because like they saw how clutch he was in his college years. You know what I mean? So they're like, perfect. This is the moment we need you for. We can go into overtime with this. So this dude has a chance to make a name for himself, sir. But guess what this idiot does? He shoots it and it hits backboard. People are like, oh. And they lost it. Gen G has lost the game. And he's just sitting there shocked. He's like, I'm so sorry, guys. They're like, yeah. It's okay. It's just first game. But he's getting roasted online, sir. They're calling him a bust and stuff. So they're like, we're giving you one more chance, bro. Just one more chance. If you sell this one, we're going to have to kick you out. Because we're trying to compete for a championship. You know what I mean? They're in that mode like, we're trying to compete for the RLCS championship. And we're going to pause for right there. All right. W story so far, right, Ket?
Yeah.
I mean, this dude sold his first game. This dude only had 50 score, bro. There's no way. How long was that story going on for?
Like a good 30 minutes.
That was a
No,
good
an
story,
hour.
bro. I'm not even about to lie. An hour?
I was talking up for an
Jeez.
hour. Holy.
I was in my mode, bro. I was having fun with that story. And you were actually listening too.
It's like 3 seasons in a movie right there.
Yep. Imagine RCS like takes this down. I mean, imagine Rocket League like takes this down and is like, interesting. They copy your whole VOD and they just write this all down. Don't worry, sir. He's gonna end up facing his rival again soon. Now they're at the top of the top. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't believe this dude made it pro league, sir. I never thought this dude was gonna make it. Did you?
Thought bro
He's
was
got
gonna
one opportunity.
bullhead in the college league, bro.
Oh shoot! You thought he was gonna go for his 4th year?
Yeah.
Oh shoot! I mean, that money was sounding great though. You can't lie.
Yeah. He got 1.5
mil?
mil. Ooh.
Yeah. He would have got 2 mil, bro. But you know, he did just get 1.5 mil. But at least he's got like a great development team now. So like, this dude's gonna get better quickly. All right, I'll be right back.
All right.
Yeah, hello. Bro, Kev, you already know the rest of the story's about to be peak, right?
Yeah.
Because like this dude's he's gonna face RW9 again. He's gonna face AJ again. He's gonna go against his friend, like the one that betrayed him and went pro automatically. He's gonna go against that dude, and guess who's gonna go against Sir?
Who?
That man Zen.
Who?
All while Squishy still hating on him. Ain't that crazy? Yeah. Yo, that man Squishy's gonna be bro's biggest hater. You wanna know why Squishy retired earlier and Justin's still playing? Because I mean Squishy didn't want to have his role reduced on the team. Cause like he couldn't keep up anymore, kept there's like new mechanics and stuff going on in the game. And this dude didn't want to have to change his playstyle. So he was like, you know what? Forget this, bro. I'm retiring. So that's why bro retired earlier than Justin. And Justin's still going. He was supposed to retire like 3 seasons ago. Bro, still in it. So that man's longevity is crazy, sir. Ain't it?
Yeah.
Tired.
And the bear. So hey, the way stepping in deeply. I had to just catch off running. It is that's what this that's what this it's not a down for the chase. No, I didn't say She trying to throw me face out to the love, yeah, to love. Woman test is for the sake, I better look if she gon' fill up. I'm freaking that building silks. She got no wait for the deals. All black minutes for the kills. I got none no feels. Every bad kid to live. She just said she wanna live. She said my man was a gift. You done baby color live. See ya.
See ya.
Out of my face. You know that? I want you was right. I'm freaking that building silk. You got no wait for the deal. All black minutes for the kill. I got none no feel. Every bad kid to live. She just said she wanna live. She said my man was a gift. You done baby color live.
Metro.
You think they're actually gonna put us in the game? Hell no.
Not
Why'd they do that to us? Why'd they just pump fake us like that?
I don't even know.
I'm outside and it right outside. PT. Two time baby girl, you know me. Shorty, I'm feeling stuff.
No. This game, bro. Oh, did I get in the way of that? My fault. Oh, I tried to demo him. Ooh. Oh, what am I doing, bro? My game sense is gone. What the? Yo. McKip is too good. That's demo.
You just bumped me, bro. Nowhere else to go.
That's in. Hey! I knew it was because he was too far back. Let's go. McKip is too good, bro. Why it takes a lot to go for that?
Someone didn't get that.
Oh. Oh man. I have no boost. Why did I do that? Ooh. No. There you go. Oh, you there? All right, nice. Oh no! I actually picked him out too. Oh no.
I keep getting bad touches.
No. I can't catch up to that. Yo,
Whoa.
what am I doing? Oh my god, my yo. I almost had a brave fart. No.
Oh.
Oh. See, like, I hate people like him,
Can't
bro.
even get that.
Let's go. Bro, I hate people like that dude, bro. Just be all up on the ball. As soon as they get the lead.
What's me?
Oh
Yo.
my. Yes. Give him a bot. Let's go. Oh my, bro.
What's right in front of you is. Oh.
Oh my god. Why is bro hit it so awkwardly? Oh my.
And that's a goal. My god. Shit.
Done. Yeah, I'm done with this game. How do you get the boost? Yes. It's Rocket League.
At Uptown Cheapskate Cleveland, we pay cash for gently used men's and women's clothing, shoes, and other high-demand items. Bring in your items cleaned and in good condition for the best payout. Now open to buy at Uptown Cheapskate Cleveland. It's time. time to make playing at Oak Grove Gaming even more rewarding by joining Fast Track Rewards. Sign up, win our thrilling games, and you could get back up to $250 in free play on us. Don't wait. This winning new member offer is only available for a limited time. For details, visit oakgrovegaming.com. Must be 21. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Could try eating spicy peppers to deal with nicotine cravings.
I was about to say. Yo, bro, I was about to say, bro.
I've done the bad part.
To 8870 lab. Such a date.
I'm done with this game.
This guy can't shoot the ball. I'm trying, bro.
Let's go. Oh, bruh!
I can't score. You actually can't score.
You know, I missed the boost. That's just straight to him.
Oh no. Cover.
Bro, oh my god! Let's go. Are you serious? Bro. He didn't even hit the ball. He just hit crossbar. He's gonna save it, watch.
Oh, well, went faster than I thought. Yeah, sure.
Oh my god!
Yep. Wow. I can't even get
Buddy! This game!
Oh my god, I can't even shoot far corner.
Bro, I'm 0 for 5.
That bounce. That.
Oh, but that goes in. Okay. Okay.
Oops.
Bro, are you
Yeah.
serious?
Okay, I can.
Bro, I just want one goal. Why does this keep happening to me?
This dude can't score. This
I need boost. I need boost.
That's it. Son. Oh. Oh, you're back. I can get that. He's gonna. Yeah. Oh. Holy.
Ah, shoot.
Oh, thank God you missed. Not the.
It's old.
No, I missed.
And of course, bro. He could all of a sudden hit the ball.
Oh, shit. Stay on that. How am I not getting this? Oh, wow. So much for training packs.
Damn.
How did it bounce like that?
Bruh.
I did not see him. I moved last second. It's making it.
Bro, this dude really doesn't want us to score. Okay, wow, what a hobby you're live streaming. Bro, like, you're losing already. Why don't you just let us, like, go for one more goal? You know what I mean? Why are you trying to kill the
Did not
ball?
want you to score at. Oh, oh my.
Like, bro. I got so lucky with my score in that game, bro. I'm done. Score it. Oh, shit.
Oh my. Somebody had boosted down waste. Save.
No way I didn't hit that.
It's a touch. Oh,
Shoot.
wow.
Oh, I was trying to pass that to you.
I saw the other dude there, so I wanted to. Nice there. Shot's gonna save it though.
Oh, what the hell? I couldn't get off the wall for some reason.
Bro, oh my goodness.
Oh, just give, bro.
Game breathe. Sad. No boost. Hear me?
They got the lightest touch on Earth. Bro.
That's great.
I had it timed and everything to where they were gonna miss that, and they both they didn't get the lightest touch ever because they bumped into each other. Finally! Thank you,
Wait.
Lord!
It could not
Jeez.
get a goal.
Oh my holy! Nah, get out of here! Oh, I thought I could troll you.
Sort that. Shoot that.
Yes, save that. No boost.
I'm doing it. Oh, he keeps saying kick off. Man. There you go. Oh, never mind. You go. You go. I had to catch, but I didn't. I can't even go for that.
Stacks Jr.
Can't even read the bounce.
Oh. Oh shoot.
And I messed up my late dash.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, W save.
Damn it.
Bro, it's Stacks Jr., bro. Move out the way. Let's go.
I can't even shoot. Oh my god.
Smith Stacks Jr., bro. Whoa! Oh my god. Oh, this is dangerous. I have no boost. Okay. You got that?
That would have so much more power.
What is that?
Okay. Like, okay, game.
I know what was bad, baby, hey, baby, you been up on my brain. So me about to go fucking know, yo,
Oh my god. Not one of the same dudes again. Bro, that's the Stacks dude, bro. Oh my god. Oh, he's AFK. Bruh. This dude gets back as soon as that happens. Yo, yeah. Bro really left after that. No, I'm not letting nobody go out the wall. They don't let me go out the wall. That's just back? Oh my god. Yo, bro, I just got cooked.
Two.